Oh my god, I am here. I am actually here. Oh my god. I don't even know what is happening. And much to my better judgment, I guess, that I am freaking streaming. Um, it's past 11 p.m. on what is it, Friday night? And I honestly don't even know why I'm here. I've been up for nearly 40 freaking hours. 40. Okay. And I am very out of it. I am so out of it. I really should be sleeping. I honestly should be sleeping. Like, no joke. No joke. Um, oh my God. Did I mess up my window? I think I messed up my window. Hey, Julie Fairy. Welcome, welcome. How's your last couple of days have been? I feel like I've been gone for so long, right? Hey Panda, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Oh man, I am so out of it. Dude, I've been up for 40 hours. I have not done this in so long. I literally got back home from my Thanksgiving journey, to say the least. I am tired. I am so freaking tired and I don't know why I'm even streaming. I really should be sleeping like now. I really should be sleeping. I just literally just got back home, tossed everything that I like bought from like the previous day or well no, earlier today and I just oh man, I'm such a freaking mess. I'm such a freaking mess and all I could think about was streaming. Sad, right? So freaking sad because I kept on talking about, "Oh, how today is gonna be our Friday horror game night." And, well, shit, I think it's Saturday for all of you guys already. I mean, it's still Friday for the next 45 minutes for me, but shit, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to that horror game today, because my intention, at least, was to actually finish it. It was to actually finish that horror game because it is shorter. We should be able to finish it in a couple hours, maybe 3. I don't know. I don't even know. But honestly, the plan was to play one of the episodes of Fears to Fathom because it's been a while, right? And I've had so much fun playing those games. So I figured, well, what better time than to start episode 4, right? Well, silly me, I just got back home and I'm just super tired. It's 2 a.m. for you. Shouldn't you be asleep, Drilling Fairy? And I really need to sleep. I'm really out of it. Like I know how dangerous it is to drive while you're sleeping. And yeah, I was driving for most of the time. Like all just on and off throughout the day, and I barely got enough time to actually rest, in between like rest stops and stuff like that. I'm just freaking tired. Um I don't even know. And I feel so freaking bad that I'm not able to play a horror game tonight because I freaking hyped it up to all of you. I freaking hyped it up to all of you and I'm not even committing to that. So I'm truly sorry guys. Um I would say if anything, let's 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 do the Fears of Fathom hopefully Saturday night if anything. I'll try to give myself a little bit more time that we should be able to at least finish that one episode if anything. And after we're done with that one, um well, we can play something else. I mean, we can play another Fears to Fathom, or I don't know. I can start something else too. I honestly don't know. Like I said, my mind is just all over the place because I'm so tired. I don't even I don't even know what to think. I don't even know what to think. If you were seeing me right now, I'm freaking looking at like mail. like physical mail that I got in the mailbox, and I'm just ripping apart well, I'm not ripping apart. I'm opening my freaking credit card bills. Okay, that's what I'm doing. It's so freaking random that I'm looking at my credit card bills right now while I'm freaking streaming. Um, I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this, but like I said, I'm feeling half asleep and half awake right now. So I apologize ahead of time if I'm like being just super weird. Weirder than normal because I honestly don't even know what's going on. Um, but you're right. I should be sleeping. I really should. I really should be sleeping, but at the same time, I just wanted to stream just for a little bit, just to say hi and just see how everybody's doing. If anybody wanted to share, you know, if 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 you guys just so happen celebrated Thanksgiving, um, if you're in America, you can tell me all about it because I would love to hear it. My Thanksgiving was fairly, I guess you would say traditional, in a sense. I went over to a relative's place, hence why I was out of town for most of the day. And yeah, we just had a nice and cozy dinner with, some family, right? This time you did not celebrate. Do you normally celebrate? Like you go out of town or you visit like friends or family or have like what did they call it? A friendsgiving? Or I don't know what they call it, but just a Thanksgiving with a bunch of friends or something like that. That's always cool too. Mine was again pretty traditional, just just spent time with family that we haven't seen. Well, I wouldn't say. Well, probably haven't seen in like at least half a year. So it's not like we're distant or anything, but just we don't get to travel to each other's places every once in a while. So it was just a good time to just catch up, just catch up a little bit, eat some good food. I mean, that's usually what it's about. Nothing particularly fancy. I did post uh one photo of the plate of food that I got over there, and it was really really good. A lot of local stuff, I guess. Like the meat, the desserts, which I don't think I did take a picture. I forgot to take a picture of the desserts because they had a bunch of fruit pies, apple pies, peach pies. I think there was like a mango pie. Oh my god, it was freaking delicious. Though to be honest, I didn't have a chance to try them all the different flavors and stuff, because I was so stuffed. I was just way too full. So I just had the traditional apple pie, and man, that thing was delicious. It was so good. Uh, just the freaking crust, right? The pies, fruit pies are all about the freaking crust. So it's like, man, I don't know what they did to that pie, but it was so good. It also had like these crumbles on top too. And just every single bite of it was just so good. It wasn't like overly sweet either. Because I usually don't like super, super sweet like pies or cakes and stuff like that. I just like that lighter, um, almost like a pound cake type texture where it's just kind of lighter. Like you taste the sweetness, but it's not overbearing. Like that's what I kind of like in most cases. But the pie was just really good. I've not had an apple pie that good in quite some time. I should do a mukbang. Yeah, I always talk about food, don't I? Yeah, a mukbang, like a Thanksgiving mukbang. I'm too tired to even like eat anymore. Because I was honestly really full. Um, and you would think that eating so much on Thanksgiving would make you sleepy, right? I couldn't really go to sleep, and I honestly don't know why. And that's part of the reason why again, I've been up for the past 40 hours. Like this is no joke. 40 freaking hours. That I have not done such a thing. Um, but it was a jam-packed Thanksgiving and it was a jam-packed Black Friday for me. Um, so for dinner, I took that picture and it had a bunch of food. It had like it had the meat there was a prime rib and it was literally prime prime rib. Okay, it wasn't USDA choice prime rib. It was prime. So the good shit. And it was divine. Oh my god, cooked perfectly. If I ever eat a steak or like prime rib and stuff like that, it always has to be a medium rare. It always has to be a medium rare for me. Don't give me that well done bullshit, okay? If you tell me that you like your steaks well done, just don't tell me. Just don't tell me at all. Just lie to my face and say you usually eat it medium, okay? Hey Sam, hi, welcome, welcome. Did I beat Wukong? Wukong? Yes, I did. I freaking did, Sam. What was that? Wednesday night, right? Yeah, that was Wednesday night. I freaking beat Wukong Wednesday night. So if you check out the previous VOD, in the first 30 minutes, you'll see me kick Erlang's ass on my first attempt of that night. Within the first 30 minutes. That was my first attempt and I kicked his ass. You should watch it. At least that part. That's what I'm telling everybody. If you're gonna watch my VOD from from my previous one before this stream, my latest one, watch the first 30 minutes because again, I kick Erlang's ass for the first time. He was so easy that time around. I don't know what was it because I died like I don't know 50 times to him the previous night before, and I got so frustrated and nearly rage quit, and like punched a hole on my wall, offline. Um, I should do a new game plus. Wait, Sam. So there's actually new content in New Game Plus? Like, are there new bosses and stuff like that too? Is that where I get the new stuff? 'Cause I didn't really look too far. I saw that it gave me the option, "Yeah, you could start a new journey," and stuff like that. No, but there's new spell and items. Oh. So I imagine, though, it would be very easy, though, right? A new game plus it should be. I mean, if I get to keep all my gear and skills and stuff like that, it should be really, really easy. Hey, Trash Can, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I finished Wukong the other night. Yep, the previous stream before tonight, Wednesday night. I beat the game. I am done once and for all. Well, I guess now that Sam is mentioning New Game Plus, um, I guess I can revisit it. Though I don't know if I want to play the entire damn game on stream, even though it was so fun. It was so fun. I want to like play some other stuff, at least on stream, right? But it was so fun. I was really glad and surprised I finished the game on the previous stream, and it's so good. It's so good. Again, I, I couldn't stop raving about how well I how good that game is, the things that they did to it. Again, the graphics, the animation, the sound, the music, just the overall kind of art direction, right? It's so good. It's so good. It's so fast in New Game Plus. I figured as much. If a lot of stuff carries over into New Game Plus, yeah, I imagine um that it would be pretty quick, the game. It would be pretty quick. It would be fun. It would be fun. I guess I should look into to see exactly what type of equipment is different and I guess how to get it, if anything. I mean, granted, I know there are some stuff that I did in fact miss, that I probably did not do during my first playthrough of Wukong. I know. I know for sure. Um, I just don't know what it is. But I felt like I got a massive majority though of the optional bosses. Obviously, all the secret areas, because that seems like what actually triggers the Erlong fight. Um, so at least I got that part done, right? So I'm really really glad that I actually got to see all that, and I got the, I guess, the good ending, what people consider the good secret ending, I guess, because I kicked his ass. Um, that was so cool though. I really enjoyed every moment of it. Uh, and honestly, I hope that they decide to do some DLC for that game because that game totally deserves some sort of DLC, some sort of additional content for that game. Like in all honesty, there really should be some additional content, right? Um, shit, I would buy that immediately. Like, no doubt. I would buy that because I enjoyed the game so damn much. They did an awesome job with it. I really hope that they do just something extra with the game, if anything, because there could be so much more to that game. You know, whether it's a I mean, even if it's just like a new map or something, that would be super awesome. I would love to play through some more boss fights. But hopefully not as hard as Erlang because that would freaking piss me off. But something that this pro gamer can actually beat, right? Right. I think that's I think that that should be their next step. Some DLC, some DLC. I would buy that in a heartbeat, 100%, 100%. Um. So yeah. Again, I'm just yapping because, like I said early on the stream, um, I'm running on 40 hours of not sleeping. Okay, I am out of it. Okay, so again, apologies once again if I'm acting and talking very weirdly than I normally would because I am seriously tired. um, I know Dueling Fairy is already like just face palming pretty much um because because I'm even awake and streaming. I'm like doing what I shouldn't be doing right now. I instead of sleeping like a normal person would, I'm freaking streaming. Okay. And again, today was supposed to be that horror game night, and it's not happening because well, I'm freaking tired. I am out of it, and I don't want to start that game until I know I can actually finish it in a stream. So so that's why. But I appreciate you guys being here because I just really wanted tonight to be more of just saying hi, you know, welcome. You know, I just wanted to see what everybody was up to. I'll let you guys know what I was up to the last couple of days, given that was Thanksgiving. Um, but damn, it only took you 15 minutes to beat the final boss. I'm pretty sure it took me a lot longer. I don't even know. Maybe how long did that even take me? The final boss? An hour? I realistically, I think it was probably an hour, maybe even longer. I don't even know. I don't even know. Um, but again, I always appreciate all of you being here, just to hang out. You know, whenever you can. No pressure at all. Definitely no pressure because I know you guys have better things to do than to listen to this VTuber, right? Um, But overall, I had a lot of fun for Thanksgiving. Like I said, I had dinner, a great dinner, a lot of food, prime rib, you know, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes. What else was there? You know, obviously the veggies and stuff like that. That's always good. I really love the sweet potato. Um, that was really really good. I am all about that. Uh, it just goes good with it with anything, to be honest. Saw the plate was stacked. Yeah, it was good. I went back for more. There was also like ham and stuff like that. And like ribs, which I did not, take a picture of or anything like that. Um, but it was good. Everything was just so damn good. I stuffed myself silly that day. And I honestly could feel I could still feel the food. Um, and you know what I just came back home from? Once again, hot pot. You guys guessed it. Friggin' hot pot. That's what I had. All you can eat hot pot. Again. Again. Wasn't it just like earlier in the week where I said, "Oh, I just had some, I don't know, Korean barbecue or some hot pot or whatever." It's like, dude. Dude, I think I'm having too much hot pot, guys. Um, I love hot pot though. I love hot pot, especially during cold weather and stuff. It really hits the spot. Um, but all you can eat hot pot? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right? Hell yeah. Oh my god. It's just too good. It's just too good. Um, man, did I save you all any of the Thanksgiving food? No. Because it's all mine, guys. It's all mine. There was some cake too, though. There was some cake. There was actually two cakes. So one that I brought over because when you go over to a person's place and they invited you to Thanksgiving, you can't go to their house empty-handed, right? I mean, especially growing up Asian, you have to bring something to somebody's house, like always. If they invite you to have dinner or to come visit or whatever, the least that you can do is bring something, right? Whether it's fruit or just like a little tiny gift. I mean, it could be really anything. It's just a gesture, right? Just to show your kindness and stuff. Um, so I brought over actually a tiramisu cake that I bought from a bakery. Unfortunately, um, we didn't get to touch that tiramisu cake because everybody was so damn full, from everything else, because like I said, there was those pies that were just freaking awesome, right? As much as I wanted to eat that tiramisu, because I love tiramisu. It's so good. I actually wanna learn how to make it myself, but it has to but it sounds hard, though. Sounds hard, like you have to do everything just right, in order to pull it off, but I wanna learn, but tiramisu is so good. Tiramisu. I coulda gave it to you guys. I mean, I guess I can. I guess I can. I could show you a picture, and then you guys can watch me eat it virtually. Virtually. I just Tiramisu is excellent. Tiramisu is excellent. I I love it. Yeah, but that is actually one of the things I really do wanna make, though, for sure. I just wanna learn how to make tiramisu. Um And then what I saw in another bakery too is that now they have a tiramisu cheesecake. Holy shit. Like, why didn't I think of that? Tiramisu plus cheesecake combined? Holy moly. What an invention. I want that so freaking bad. Um, Maybe if I stop by that bakery, I can like buy a slice or something. Cause it looks so good. I'm like, cheesecake? And the cheesecake, I think, is more like the Japanese style cheesecake rather than like a New York cheesecake, which tends to be more um rich, I guess. A cheesecake mukbang again. Did you guys enjoy it? Even though you guys didn't actually see me eat the mukbang, eat the cheesecake. I was still eating on the stream. I felt kind of bad though for eating during the stream because the last thing you guys want to hear is me like munching on shit, right? Because that can be kind of annoying. I know to some people. Um, but damn, it was so good. The cheesecake. But that was from Cheesecake Factory. And if you ever been to Cheesecake Factory, you know those cheesecakes are so damn sweet. They're good though, but they're so damn sweet. They're so sweet. A mukbang when? Oh god. Like I said, you guys are never gonna let that one go. For as long as I'm streaming, you are never gonna let that one go. At all. At all. Um, it's gonna happen when I redeem it. Uh, uh, well, well, that's if there's a redeem for it. That's if there's a redeem. Like I said, it could be like 1,000,000 points or some ridiculous number like that, which I know will take literally years to actually obtain unless I don't know. I don't know. 10K, that's like a day. That's like a day. That's like a day of channel points. 10K. Oh my god. That's you need to add some more zeros to that one. Um, but yeah, the tiramisu I bought, I wish I was able to eat it because I've had it at that same bakery before, and it's just so good because it's so light tasting, but you have that tiramisu flavor, that taste to it. It's just so good. It's just so good. Like I said, I'm more into kind of like the lighter tasting cakes, if anything. Um, that's what I tend to like. That's why I tend to like those Asian bakery cakes as well, because the cake that they use is just less rich, you know? It's just like you're eating like a very light tasting cake rather than something that's just super sweet, which is usually what you would see in, American cakes. Which, I don't have a problem with. It's just I would rather have something lighter tasting, right? Because if it's lighter tasting, shit, I can eat more. I can eat more of it, you know? Not too sweet, it's the ultimate dessert compliment. Yes, yes, yes. But, like, I mean, I do have a sweet tooth, so I like my sweet things, but there's some things where it's just, like, I'm not super crazy about, because 'cause I've had cakes that are just super sweet, um, but at the same time, I've also had cakes that are, in fact, really sweet, but they're also really good, because they were unique in some way, right? Um, I think in a lot of, like, American type cakes, there's a lot of frosting, right? And the frosting is usually what makes it super sweet. Um, Especially if you buy, like, those kind of I don't wanna say generic, but just kinda like mass-produced cakes that you can buy at, like, the grocery store, for example, you know? Like those are freaking sweet. Like, the first thing that comes to mind are those freaking cupcakes that you could buy at, like, the grocery store that come in, like, either a dozen or sometimes, like, 24 sometimes. I I'm talking about you, Walmart. Yes, I'm talking about your cupcakes, Walmart. Those are freaking sweet. Those are, like, bags and bags of sugar per pack. It's crazy. Yep. Yep, yep. Yeah, buttercream, in American cakes. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, Asian cakes, yeah, more of kind of the light whipped cream, if anything. And they tend to have fruit, right? In a lot of cases, strawberries. Well, maybe slices of like mandarin oranges, stuff like that. Just something or honeydew or melon, some sort of melon. Um, I like that shit. I like that shit. It's just so freaking good. It's so good. But the tiramisu, I wish I had that. I wish I had that. Um, Damn. I should not be talking about food this late at night because it's gonna make me tempted to go freaking eat, and I should not eat. I know I should not eat, especially when I'm about to sleep. That's like the worst thing you could do, right? It's just freaking like eat and indulge yourself in food, and then like in an hour later, you freaking go to sleep. Because you know what's gonna happen? All that food that you eat will literally just turn into fat. And you're gonna feel horrible in the morning, and you'll freaking be ashamed of yourself for doing it. 'Cause I've been in that situation before, it's just like, "Oh, yeah, I'm just you know what? I'm just gonna eat a bag of chips, I'm gonna drink some, like, soda or whatever, something sweet," and the next thing you know, you fall asleep in an hour, and then you wake up, it just feels horrible, like you did something horribly wrong, which you did because you stuffed yourself silly before going to sleep. I've been in that situation, so I try my best to avoid those situations because I just don't feel good, when I wake up at all. So that's my nutritional advice to all of you. As a VTuber, don't eat that much food if you're planning to go to sleep really soon. Okay, guys? Okay. That's my advice to you all. Um, what else did I do? What else did I do? I mean, I spent a lot of time at that relative's home, just kind of just chit chatting, catching up. Again, very very traditional. I think for a lot of families and stuff like that over Thanksgiving, just catching up, talking about things that are happening. Um, obviously, try to avoid politics because holy shit, that can be a nightmare, especially in some families, right? And I'm not gonna bring politics into this channel, okay? I will not bring that in. I will not bring that in. um, but yeah, just chit chatting. But as per usual with my family, since the day after Thanksgiving is Black Friday, you know what that means? Shopping. Yep. Shopping. Shopping. I have very fond memories of doing Black Friday growing up and waking up early, super, super early, lining up at the stores. Okay, this this is before things this would be probably before there was, people had freaking internet to use, before there was um online stores, where you can easily purchase your things before most stores started doing most of their stuff online. You would literally go into a physical store, right? And they would have those doorbusters where let's just say, oh, the first, I don't know, hundred people get like a bag of goodies and maybe like extra coupons and stuff like that. I feel like they do less and less of that each year now. You don't really see much of that because again, everything that if you want on sale for Black Friday, shit, those sales have already started since like last week, if anything, or even before that, right? You can buy all that shit without even having to shop on Black Friday itself. You could just buy all that shit. Um, so I have fond memories of actually lining up um at stores very early in the morning. I'm not the crazy one though that would be like lined up on like the Monday, during the week of Thanksgiving and have like the tent and stuff in front of the store and set up and just like sleep there the entire week. No, I'm not that guy. I'm not that crazy. Um, but good for you if you're one of those people. Okay, I'm not judging. But I'm just not one of those people. I'm just those people that just kind of want to experience all of that, you know? Um, and it continues usually each year. So this year was no different. Though instead of lining up at like the traditional places like Target, Walmart, um, what is it, Best Buy, those kind of stores or GameStop. Um, I instead went to the outlets. Okay, clothes shopping. Yeah, you heard it, guys. Clothes shopping. Okay. And the reason I do that is because shit, there are some really good deals. Okay. And the outlets around here are pretty damn good. There's more than just freaking clothes um, that you can buy. But what did I get though? Did I get anything good? Um, to be honest, not really. So I'm slightly disappointed, but my wallet and my credit card are well, I'm thankful for myself for not opening up my wallet and my credit card um that much. Cause to be honest, it probably wouldn't be a good idea for me to spend any more money. Because remember my freaking tire blew over the weekend? And well, that is where all my money went, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks for me, at least, right? I had to buy a new tire, get it installed. Well, there goes my Black Friday money all of a sudden, right? Kind of sucks. It really sucks because shit, I need a car in order to get to work. I need a car. I need a car. So that comes first, right? I don't want to get fired, right? Um so that takes priority. And unfortunately, yeah, that took a chunk, a pretty chunk, from my Black Friday spending money. It would have been used to buy like some games and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I did. Well, actually, what did I buy? I don't even remember. Um, dude, I honestly don't remember. I think I bought like some gift cards. I think I bought some gift cards. Um, like those Apple gift cards, for like the App Store and stuff like that. Because I'm gonna be rolling a few $100 in you know Genshin Impact. I'm kidding, guys. That no, that's not what I'm using my iTunes or App Store gift cards for. Even though I can roll a lot in Genshin Impact with that money. I think. I honestly don't know. I don't play Genshin Impact. How much can $100 get you in Genshin Impact? Is it a lot for anybody that might play those games? Is $100 like a lot of roll? I feel like it isn't. I feel like it isn't. You're gonna need more than $100 to get the person you want. But cool, yeah. See, you're the smart one, drilling fairy. That you're actually saving money. If anything, save out your money for what you want. Don't actually just splurge because I used to do that shit, and then what I end up doing is regretting a lot of what I'm actually purchasing and in previous years. Because I would be the type, and it's so dangerous, right? Because it's just like you look at the credit card bill, when you get it, and it's like, what the hell did I buy? Like, why is the credit card balance so high now, right? And you look at it and you realize that you end up buying a bunch of shit that you did not need, but you only bought it because it was so cheap, right? Well, if 100 things, okay, was super cheap, that doesn't mean you should buy it. Just because you see it doesn't mean you should buy it. Okay, just because you could does not mean you should. Okay, there's a big difference between could and should, for sure, right? Um, oh man, but aside from gift cards, I always don't remember what I bought. What did I buy? I feel like I don't even know. Like I would literally have to look at my email to see like what the hell I ordered. I don't honestly I didn't even buy that much this year. Um oh, I did buy like a extra storage space, I guess, for my computer, like a 1 terabyte SSD because it was so cheap, right? Or at least it seemed like it was really cheap. So I just bought that. I mean, I could always use that. That means more space for games. If anything, more space, right? More space for games. Um, I still haven't checked out the Steam sale yet, though. I still have not checked that part out at all. I feel like I'm missing out, but at least I think it's still running for like a few more days though. But I'll probably check it out. Whatever is on Steam for sure. Um, Yeah, I don't even know what the hell I bought. I know for a fact like an Apple gift card because I needed more money um on my account, okay? Cuz I do have those subscriptions though from Apple, you know? I need I just need those I just need that money cuz there are promotions for gift cards and stuff like that. That's why I bought that. But I don't even know. A Steam sale window shopping stream time? That's freaking dangerous. You guys can tell me though what's good and I'll try to check it out. But isn't there supposed to be another sale too after all of this? Like right before like Christmas and stuff? Or am I crazy that they don't do that? I'm pretty sure they do. Is this do they do Cyber Monday? Maybe they do. I don't remember. Stray Kids concert. Dang. That must be that must that must be very expensive. Stray Kids. Well, most K-pop concerts are pretty damn expensive, especially if you want good seats. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell I bought. Yep, I just bought gift cards. I bought a 1 terabyte solid state drive for my computer. Okay, because I need it. Though to be honest, what I might do with that solid state is just actually buy one of those enclosures, right? And I can just create a external SSD drive for myself. That's always useful too. That's always useful. I might do that. But yeah, I feel like I didn't really buy much. Other years I would buy like a bunch of random crap. To be honest, I would be buying like a lot of games and stuff, like physical games, like PlayStation games, for example, or Nintendo Switch games. I would be buying so much of that. But then this year it's just like I've held back only because again, I have that huge stack of games from like last year and the previous years that I have not even touched at all. So it's like, why am I buying more games if I haven't even touched the ones I bought like last year or like 5 years ago, right? I'm trying to be responsible here. Okay. I'm trying to budget, guys. I'm trying to budget. I'm trying to be a proper adult. Okay. All right. Sometimes it's just hard being an adult. You just want to spend, spend, spend. So freaking tempting. Yeah, I know. Financial responsibility. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Um Oh man. But but yeah, I'm really I'm just trying to prioritize things right now. I'm really trying to prioritize. But yeah, Black Friday shopping I used to always go, but just kind of as years went by, especially more recently, like I would go out shopping on Black Friday more for the experience than actually buying something. Like, I just wanna see kind of what's out there, what people are shopping for, but not necessarily buy anything for myself. Um, but I do have to start thinking about holiday gifts, right? You know, for family and friends and stuff like that. And I know there are good deals to be had. I just have not paid too much attention this time around at all. At all. I've just had so many other things on my mind. I just don't even know. But usually games would be my number one thing. Like a stack of games. Cuz I know there are some good deals. You know what I missed out on that I'm freaking pissed out about? Um I was already too late. By the time I found out, I was too late. You know what was $30 at freaking Walmart earlier in the week, and I did not know. I'm so freaking upset because I missed out on it. Silent Hill 2 remake for PS5 was freaking $30 at Walmart. I should have bought it. I really wish I did. $30, and I missed it because when I checked their site, sorry, out of stock. I tried to do like, a local pickup at a store or something. Sorry, every single store in like, 100 or 200 miles around you, it's all gone. It's all gone. It's just disappeared. So I'm like, oh shit. I freaking missed out. If that was the one game that I was gonna buy, it probably would have been that one. Especially at that price. Like, dude, $30. And then I thought, okay, I figured Steam would have the sale, right? Like $30. No, I look at it and it's still like 50 something bucks. Like, no, no, thank you. I'll wait a little bit more. I'll wait a little bit more. But I am trying to keep an eye on that sale though at Walmart. Okay, for Silent Hill. It has not come back yet. It has not come back yet. I don't know if it ever will. Unless they do some sort of crazy like Cyber Monday like restock at that price. I kinda doubt that is even coming back. It probably sold out really quick too, I imagine, especially at that price, okay? And then here's the other game that I also wanted to buy, but you know what? I think it's actually still in stock, but I don't know if I should actually get it on console or should I actually get it on PC. And you know what that other game is? Elden Ring. And the reason why I'm thinking about Elden Ring is because, well, I just finished playing Wukong, right? Maybe I should try something like Elden Ring because I've heard such good things about the game. Okay, I don't even know too much about the game other than isn't it by the same guy that did Game of Thrones? Or am I thinking of something else? What's his face? George R. Martin, something like that. More deaths? I know, right? More deaths. Yeah. Yeah. More freaking deaths. Yes. Yes. But Elden Ring, it's 20 it was $20. I'm not talking about the DLC though. Just the base game, Elden Rings. I think it was like $20, right? Actually, I think it's still $20 at a lot of places. But then the problem is do I want to play it on PlayStation or do I want to play it on PC? So I think more people are gonna lean towards play that shit on PC. Be a man, play it on PC, right? That's what people will say. I thi- right? I think that's what most people would say. So I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with the PS5 version, or is there? I don't even freaking know. I was like $20. Wow, that's really cheap, right? Because normally Elden Rings is not ever on sale, especially the PC one. Like that is never on sale. I don't think. But that was something that I had my eye on. I think I still have the opportunity to buy it. I just again don't know if I want to play it on PS5 or PC. PC for sure will run better. Okay, I know that. I know for a fact it will run better. Um, but is there really that gonna be is there gonna be that big of a difference between console and the PC version? And there probably is. I don't know. You guys can all correct me on that or tell me more about it because I honestly do not know. But $20, that's pretty damn good in my mind. For especially for I mean at that price because I know that game is gonna be many, many, many hours of gameplay. So you'll get your money's worth at $20. That's for sure. Especially if I end up dying, a few hundred times. That that will definitely make my money's worth, I guess, in a way. In a way. But I was definitely looking at that too. Um Maybe it's time, Drilling Fairy. But again, I know you have some other, priorities too, though. You have K-pop concerts. That's okay too. That's okay too. There's nothing wrong with console. I love console too. Okay. I love playing on console too. Um, but yeah, I don't really know what else there is. I know there are a lot of game sales for sure, as usual, right? For Black Friday, but I just have not bought that much. Like I know last year I probably bought at least 10 or 15 games for like various consoles and stuff. Like it was just so much. Um yeah, I'm just trying to look right now to see what's even on sale. Like there's a lot of Switch games on sale. I feel like sometimes I neglect my Nintendo Switch more than I should because there are some really good exclusive games on the Switch that I have yet to play. Like there's some really good ones. I mean, the last one that I played, at least on stream, was what Zelda, right? And I had a blast playing that one. Oh, especially that one, Echoes of Wisdom, because it was so different, right? You were playing as Zelda in that one, so it was different. It was different, but I had fun playing it. That was really cool. Um, but there's just so many other like Switch games out there that I know I'm just missing out on. Um, I don't I don't even know what's on sale though. I think a lot of the first party, like the actual Nintendo made by Nintendo Switch games, all the Mario stuff, those are the ones that are usually on sale. But you know what? I haven't even played what was that Mario? I feel like I'm embarrassing myself for even mentioning it, but I've never played Super I don't think I've played Super Mario Galaxy yet. That was for Switch, wasn't it? Super Mario Galaxy? I'm pretty sure it is. Or no, not Super Mario Galaxy. Um, dude, what was it was it Galaxy? I don't even know. What was the latest Mario? The hat one? What? Hey Defunct. Wait, what hat what hat one? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The it's Oh, Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Or no, Odyssey. Yeah, Odyssey. Well, and now Wonder too, though, right? That one, Wonder. Yeah, Odyssey. I have not even played Super Mario Odyssey yet, which is crazy, right? Like I should play that. I should honestly play that. Mario Party and Mario Kart. Hey, maybe I should get Mario Party and I could play with you, Feeling Fairy. I think that would be entertaining. I think that would be entertaining. But it's been so long since I've actually played a Mario Party. The last time I played a Mario Party game, I'm pretty sure was like on a I think it was on the original Wii. I think that was the last time that I actually played a Super Mario Party. And it was really fun. It was really fun. Mario Kart, I haven't even played it. I have it on Nintendo Switch and I have not even touched it. I'm so freaking behind. And this is coming from a person that loves Mario Kart and spent so much time playing the one on like Super Nintendo on N64. Like I was all about those games. Mario Kart? Oh shit. You don't want to mess with me in Mario Kart. because I will embarrass you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that good. I'm not good. But I'm so I had a lot of fun with Mario Kart, and I know for a fact that the Nintendo Switch one, because there's so much too. I think they update it, right? Every so often, with some new stuff. Um, those are probably really fun. You never played it online? That w do you have the, whatever Nintendo membership or anything like that? I think it requires it, huh? In order to play online with people, you probably need that membership, I bet. Whatever I don't even know what the hell they call it. Nintendo Online? Yeah, I mean, is that what they call it? Nintendo Switch Online? Oh, you don't have it. Oh. Well, I'm just saying, if you ever do get it, Healing Fairy, I I'll play with you. Mario Party, if I ever get it. The only reason why I don't get the Mario Party games is because, well, I don't have anybody to play with, right? I guess there is a one-player mode where you can play against computers, but that's no fun. That's no fun, you know? I mean, if you have, like, family members or, like, other friends to play, like, with you or, like, next to you, like, on the couch or something, then yeah, that's super fun. But man, what games are even out there for Nintendo? I don't like, what are people playing? I mean, aside from the obvious ones, Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, like, what the hell are people playing? I don't even know. Zelda, uh, clearly the Zelda games, but I don't even know what else there is. I really need to take a look at my batch of Switch games because I think there's a lot. There's a lot of RPG type games that I need to play. Like those what was it, the Xenoblades Chronicles? Like those games? Those are crazy games to play. I remember playing the first one on is it 3DS? I think it was 3DS. The first one? I never finished it. And you know why I didn't finish it? Because I got so sidetracked by the amount of side quests that they give you in that game. And I just never really progressed that far in the game. I think I got to the second map in that game. And that's after like tens of hours of just doing quests because it would be nonstop. And then I read that you don't have to do all those quests. Do what you can. I mean, it'll be to your benefit to do a good amount of them, but you don't have to do every single one because if you do, this game will take you forever, and it's already a long game. Those Xenoblades games, those games are just super long already. So you don't have to do all those side quests. But me being me, that when you see a quest icon, you kind of get OCD when you look at the map. You want to get rid of all those icons telling you where to go. That's my problem in that game, especially. That's why I never finished it. I was like, shit, is this ever gonna end? No. 'Cause there's literally hundreds upon hundreds of quests. I mean, most of them are just super easy, right? Because it's like, "Oh, kill this or gather that or go to this person," and then that's it. But shit, if they give you hundreds and hundreds of them, man, you are not finishing. But those games were really fun. Those games were really fun though, the Xenoblades, and I wish I will have the opportunity at some point to actually get through them. Right? And did they announce that they were gonna remake or remaster one of them? I don't know, or something like that? Was it the original one? I think it might have been the original one. Not doing side quests goes against my core habits. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. So all those games that have those quest lines and stuff, right? All those games that have those quest lines and just like a huge map where you can just kind of freely explore, but then there will be icons, those quest icons all over the place. Yeah, that shit sometimes bugs the hell out of me because again, I get that OCD where it's just like I have to complete it. I have to clear everything before I move on, and then it takes me forever to actually move on, progress through the story, and then I just kind of forget what the game was even about. That's my problem sometimes. I know I had that problem with like the Assassin's Creed series. Man, I'm so behind in that series. Like I played a lot of those Assassin's Creed series. I must have played at least 6 or 7 of those games, and I don't know, there's like a bajillion now, right, of Assassin's Creed games, but man, those games sometimes just made me go crazy because there'll be so much to do and so much to unlock, and I just wanted to do everything. It'd take me forever to, like, clear everything, to open up everything. Oh, man. Xenoblade was kinda like that too. But shit, the problem, especially the first one, the Xenoblades, was shit, you're playing that on, like, a 3DS on that small ass screen, that shit gonna give you a headache quick, okay? That that's gonna give you a headache, and I think that's also part of the reason why I didn't actually finish that game too. Because it was just too much. I know you could turn off the 3D, but the fact that you had to play it on such a small screen, right? Or 2 small screens, it's like it'll ruin it'll ruin your eyes, no doubt, and it'll give you a headache after playing that for too long. And I distinctly remember experiencing exactly that. That my eyes started hurting because I was squinting at all the stuff that was happening. And then there's just so much happening that I started getting a headache playing that. But it was fun though, don't get me wrong. And now that it's on the Switch, right? It, that's even better. It looks better, probably runs a lot better at some point. I don't know if that's a game that I would want to stream though, unless you guys enjoy watching 2 to 300 hours of gameplay per game. Is that something you all are interested in? Kind of doubt it. Like, dude, those are long games, but I really wish I get to see all of it because I really like the character designs, the graphics, the music was also great, if I remember correctly. Those games are really fun. Those games are super, super fun. Um, what other games are there? I feel like there's a lot for Nintendo that I'm totally overlooking. I know there's a lot more. Oh man. But those Black Friday sales, I'm telling you, I still can't believe I missed out on Silent Hill. That's a shame, because I definitely would have played that one after hearing so many good things about that game. Um, hmm. Did anybody themselves buy anything? It doesn't seem like it. I think you guys are all trying to be responsible by saving money. Saving money for better things, I think. Which is okay. Which is totally okay. A $70 created by a comic artist? Like it has like it has their drawing, like their artwork and stuff like that? That's cool. Is it signed? Is that s is that sweater signed too? 'Cause that would be cool. Oh, not signed. Or maybe it comes with, like, a certificate or something with the signature. That's cool, though. Hey, at least that's something, something that you would enjoy, if anything. That's cool. Um, I feel like I did buy something else. I don't know if it was actually, like, a physical item or was it just, like, like a digital gift card or something like that. I don't even remember. See, that's a bad thing, especially because now when I get the credit card bill, I'm just gonna be surprised at the charges. Like, "Holy shit, where did this extra 100 or 200 come from? Where did it come from? What the hell?" That's a bad thing. PayPal Pay in 4? I try to avoid those things only because I'm the type of person that just wants it to be done with. Like, I don't want to have to worry about it later, which is why I don't do that. I usually pay just upfront, if anything. Um, but also to avoid like interest, right? You know, that kind of stuff. Like interest will hit you hard if you don't pay stuff off, right? I mean that's what those banks and credit card companies they hope that you pay the minimum, whatever the minimum bill is, because the interest is where they get their money, right? All right, Sam. Yeah, have a good night. Appreciate you stopping in and listening to me yap. Like I said, I'm just out of it today, but I appreciate all of you again for being here. Like no joke. No joke. Um I know I'm talking a lot of nonsense today. Like it's just not normal. I should be sleeping. I really should be sleeping. But I appreciate you being here, Sam. As always. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you put it on your debit. That's good. That's good. But but you don't want to put it on a credit card so you earn like rewards and points or cash back, stuff like that. That's how they get you too, right? Bonuses. Bonuses for using your credit card and stuff like that. But but it's all good though if you at least pay it off on time, right? Then it's worth it if you can manage it. Yeah, yeah. I'm playing Man on Fire. Yep, 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 yep. Wait, did you say you got a signed copy of this one? Was it this one that you got a signed copy of that you waited in line for? Was it this one? Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Well, that's actually cool that in your area that they even have those kind of events too. Like I'm not aware of any of those type of events in my area. Like I don't think that would ever happen. That would never happen. Dang, so you're just getting lucky with those. Sh- Jeez. Good for you though. Good for you that you're getting stuff that you actually want. That's good because some people just aren't that lucky. It's like real life gotcha. That's exactly what it is. Real life gotcha. K-pop albums. But the thing is that you actually have something you can hold, right? Whenever you get those albums and you get those photo cards and stuff that they mix in or whatever else, you have something tangible that you can hold and keep forever. Versus something like Genshin Impact and all those games. When you roll, yeah, you might be able to get your character, if you're lucky. But what happens when Genshin closes down? Then you lose everything, right? Then you lose it all and you have nothing to show for it, even though you spent all your money on that. You have nothing to show for it. That's the problem, right? You can have the memories, but even those will fade away. But if you have something you can actually hold in your hands, right? That's even better. I mean that's one way to think. That's one way to think about gotcha. The next time you buy something. Can you hold it? Can you actually hold what you're buying? If the answer is no, then you should not do it. You should not do it. It should be that freaking simple. If you can't hold it in your hands after paying them money, then you should not do it. Okay, very simple. Very, very simple, guys. Okay. That's another tip. Another life tip from this VTuber. Okay. You cannot hold it. If you cannot hold it in your hands when you're paying somebody for something, don't freaking do it. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. But in all seriousness, I mean, if you're having fun, with those games, more power to you. I know people love those games so much, so much. Did I get my album yet? Uh, I did. I did. I did get my album. I just didn't take any pictures of it. I forgot to. Um, I could do it. I can do it at some point. I just kind of put the album like away on the side. I looked at it once. I was like, "Oh, this looks cool. This looks nice," and then I put it away, never looking at it again. uh, but I could definitely reopen it and kind of take some pictures of it. Maybe post it on my Twitter account or something randomly. Like, hey, check this shit out. Look at this. Signed. Signed. Do you have it? I don't think so. Uh, yeah. I can maybe do that. I can maybe do that if I remember. I just have to take out everything. I'm just kind of lazy to do it. You do? Stefan, you do? You should share. You should share it. Just one. Just one. Just one of the members. That would have been cool if it was like all of them. That then it would have cost even more though, right? I imagine it would have cost a lot more. It would have cost so much more to get something. If it was all their signatures, oh man, that would have been so cool though. That would have been really really cool. Um, hmm. Oh, what I did end up buying today though. Speaking of like Black Friday shopping, but this wasn't really part of a sale or anything. It's just something that was there. So if any of you guys are familiar with Pop Mart, the store Pop Mart. So they have an online store, obviously, but they also have um, physical stores. Vinyl figures, blind box vinyl figures. That's what they're all about. Pop Mart, but they're so freaking cool. Um, the outlet that I went to doesn't have an actual storefront, but they have one of those vending machines by Pop Mart, and yeah, I spent a little bit of money buying blind boxes. Um, and these are the times I really wish I had a hand cam set up. Um, because I would love to do unboxings of just random blind boxes of crap and just sharing it with you all. Because I think that would be fun. That would be fun. But you know what? Pop Mart figures are not cheap. They're definitely not cheap. They can range easily from like 15, well, for like the smaller ones, 15 to like probably $20 just on average, usually. They're not cheap, but they're so high quality though. Compared to a lot of other kind of like vinyl figures that you could buy, like blind boxes, the Pop Mart ones are really high quality. They're really nicely done. Virtually any of them that you buy from them, they're so good, and they always have so many good collaborations of stuff. It's so freaking awesome. If I had the money, I would be buying so many of those damn sets because that's the only way that you're gonna get them all is if you buy the actual box set, right? Like an unopened box of like 6 or whatever, 8 figures or something, but they're so expensive because they charge it by the box, if anything. Hi, Lex. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. How are you doing? But Pop Mart figures are just so good. Actually, I did not even open it yet. I did not open it. Like I said, the moment I came home, I just kind of dropped off everything. Like I just tossed everything like on the side, not on the ground, but just on like my desk, like on my bed and stuff like that. And I didn't even do shit. I just immediately hopped on to my computer, opened up Twitch, and just started like streaming. Because I was like, I'm freaking late. I'm freaking late today. But I'm also tired and I did not want to cancel. Okay. This was another one of those times where I would feel really bad for all of a sudden just announcing that I'm canceling the stream. So I figured I would at least stream something today, even if I'm just yapping the entire time, again, just to hang out, just to say hi, just to see what people are up to, you know? I wanted to do at least that, even if I couldn't do a horror game night. Um, so here I am. But did I get any duplicates? I hope not. One of the ones that I bought from Pop Mart is actually a series that I bought previously. Um but I don't know. I hope not. I hope I did not get a duplicate. That would freaking suck. But there's so many different versions though. I mean, what are the chances? There are in this one there's 13 13 designs. I only have one other. And they all have equal chances, so 1 out of 12, except for the secret one, which is apparently 1 out of 144. So out of how big are these? How big is a box? 12? Like a unopened box? 12? A set of 12? I think it might be. So in other words, out of every 12 unopened boxes, unopened sets, one of them would have the secret. That's freaking crazy. And these things cost like what? 17 or $18 each. So just think about how much money you're freaking spending on this. But they're so high quality though. They're so good, right? They're so nice. Like I said, this is the moment that I wish I had a hand cam like view set up so I can freaking do an unboxing. That would be so cool. That would be really, really cool. Um, let me see. Uh, yeah, this one, it has 12. And then there was another one too inside the vending machine. So apparently the one that I bought was something that everybody was looking for. And people were fighting over this particular one from Pop Mart. Um, and I took one of the last ones at the time, at least, because there was a line of people, and I didn't know why people were lining up for it. Trash can, have a good night. Thank you for being here. As always, have a good rest of your night. Appreciate you stopping in and listening to me. Yeah, I appreciate it. Till next time. Yeah, for reals. Till next time. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you. Um, yeah, the Pop Mart stuff is just so freaking good. Is there a way for me to show it? Or I mean, their site. Wait, 1 second. I don't think I set it up correctly. Um, oh, I did set it up. Kind of poorly though. Oh shit. I need to get out of I need to get out of your guys' way. Um, does that work? I don't know. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Th- Does that work? Kind of. Uh, is it even freaking working? I don't understand what the hell's going on. Okay, well, whatever, whatever. You guys see my Chrome window, right? Hopefully, my web browser. Well, this is PopMart, right? So Black Friday sales. Oh, okay. Well, this is what I bought. So PopMart, they're so good. They're actually worldwide too, though. But I think they're more in like major cities and stuff like that. If anything, um, but PopMart is really big though. They're definitely in a lot of Asian countries, a lot of European countries and stuff like that. They're all over the place, and they always have really good stuff. So the one that I bought, that I said I bought previously, was which one was this one called? The Peach Riot Rise Up. Uh, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. They're really cool looking. Like they're really good looking. Um, I just like. Can I zoom in? Oh god damn it! It's not letting me zoom in. Why? Why? Okay. Well, anyways, like here's a picture of it, right? Of their figures. They just look really adorable and cute and stuff. Like, come on. They look so good. They just look so good. So there's three characters, but then each character has like different clothing and different instruments and stuff. At least for this series, Poppy, Frankie, Gigi. Okay, there we go. So you guys can see. So these are really cool though. They look really nice, right? Like God, like I freaking want all of them. Like to be honest, like all of them just look so good. It doesn't even matter which one you get, right? They just all look really good. But the one I got was Frankie the Rhythm. So she's sitting, on a stool with her like black cat, and she has like drumsticks and stuff like that. Like it's freaking awesome. I don't know which one I'll get this time though. Yet though, I don't know. But they just look so good. Like damn. I would say I really want to get Poppy Batty on bass right here. Like I really want that one. It just looks so good. I really want that. Yeah, it looks really cute. Like, seriously, all of them are so freaking cute. Like, they just look so good. And this is just one of the series under this Peach Riot. So, again, this one's called Rise Up. So they have like other ones. Um, Peach Riot. I guess they have like smaller ones too. Okay, yeah. So the Peach Riot ones, the one I bought, yeah, 18 bucks. Same price at the freaking vending machine. Sadly, I had to pay tax too. So it's like, well, that's like 20 bucks then. Rather than 18, it's like 20 each. Like, holy shit. Can you imagine buying a whole box set? How much is a box set? A whole set. You see that shit? $215.88 for the whole box. But hey, at least that gives you the whole damn set. But still, it's $215.88. That's a lot of freaking money. That's a lot of money, you know? Like, holy shit. That is a lot of money. That's crazy. As much as I would love it, it's just oh my god. But some of the other series look really good. Yeah, I know, right? That's always so dangerous when it comes to blind boxes because it's just like, yeah, you get one, and then if you really like it, it's like, oh shit, I better go back and buy some more, right? Like two or three more. But here's the problem a lot of times, right? That if you buy those individual boxes, the chances of you getting that duplicate becomes so much higher each time. And God knows I've done that before. And I swear to God, there was one time that I bought one and I was like, oh yeah, I should go back and get more because I really like it. And then so I bought three of them, okay, from the same store, okay, just moments after. Two out of the three were freaking duplicates. I was like, "Holy shit." And you know what? Those were not cheap, right? I mean, those were like maybe 12, 13 bucks, right? But still, it's just the fact that, well, I got a duplicate. What the hell am I gonna do with it, right? So that's the sucky part all the time with these. It's like it's like you really have to think hard about it. It's just, do you really want the whole set? Because if you get the whole set, at least that guarantees you that you're gonna get one of each, with the chance of getting a secret, right? A chase or whatever. But then look at the freaking price, right? $200 or some ridiculous number because it's never cheaper. It's just the individual pricing times however big that set is. Yeah. But look at this one that's like all sold out, right? It's freaking sold out. I don't even know when this one came out. Oh, it came out last year, but like street style. Like, damn, that looks freaking cool. Come on, street style. That just looks cool, right? Okay, they look like they could be a K-pop group. With photo cards? Do you have like a big binder of photo cards, Drilling Fairy? Are you that type of collector? You have binders of photo cards? I'm just curious. You don't have to tell me though, if you don't want to. I'm just curious if you have binders. They're so good. I'll tell you though, but today, okay, people were lining up at this vending machine. It's literally a vending machine, okay? And people were lining up throughout the day, and I was just kinda curious, why the hell are they lining up for a vending machine? Okay? And they were lining up waiting for something that had gone out of stock in that vending machine. They were waiting for the guy to come back and freaking restock with the out of stock item that everybody was waiting for. So, knowing me, know my crazy self, I had to wait in line. I was there anyway, I had nothing better to do. I'm gonna freaking wait in line, okay? So how long did I wait? Uh, maybe like half an hour. but half an hour compared waiting half an hour for, like, other things, waiting for this was not a problem. It was cold as hell though, but it was not a problem waiting. But the figure that I waited for that everybody else wanted was this one, and apparently people were really wanting this one, okay, because it's freaking sold out online. You cannot get it online. It's sold out already. It came out during the summer, apparently, July 12th, and it's been sold out. But actually, wait, it's not even this one. It's not even this one specifically. Is it wait, is it this one? I think it's this one. Uh, is it this one? It kinda looked like this one. I don't know, they kinda look the same. I th I think it is this one. I think it is this one. So this one comes in actually a bigger box, and, it's a freaking keychain. It's like a plush keychain, but they're so freaking cute. This is what everybody was waiting in line for. $22 each. They're bigger though than the vinyl figures, I think. I didn't open mine yet though. But they're bigger, and look at how freaking adorable it is. Like this series right here. I don't even care which one I get. I honestly don't care which one. They're all freaking cute. Like, look at that. Oh, wait, does that one actually come with the guitar? 'Cause if it does, I want that one. No? Oh, no, it does not. Okay. I'm about to say, I was like, "Shit, that one comes with a guitar?" Yeah, I'm about to say. Defunk, you seem to be a pro at this, at Pop Mart. You must be a fan. Uh, um, but yeah, these are so freaking cute. Like, look at this. Like, shit. Do I now that I managed to buy one because suckers, some people didn't have a chance to even get it. Okay, I was just lucky because like I said, I basically took like the last two. Okay. I took the last two, but only because the other people in front of me took the rest. And all that was left was just two. So I'm gonna take freaking two. Okay. The people ahead took even more. So I'm hey, it's fair game, I'm taking 2. Okay, if you guys are getting more than 2, I'm taking the freaking rest. Okay, as much as other people might hate me for that, but it's not my fault. I did not set that trend of buying. I would have been okay if it was 1 per person, I would have been totally okay with that. But no, the people in front bought it for, like, I don't know, themselves, or, like, many children, their cousins, and their, like, distant relatives, and they were, like, stock loading on that shit, okay? So 2 is nothing compared to those other people in front buying that shit. So I'm just lucky. I'm just lucky that I was able to get it because this shit is sold out. Like, you cannot buy it anymore. That I mean, I get it why people were waiting in line for this, okay? So I had to get one. But this was so freaking cute. Like, these are so cool. It's just I mean, I wish I was able to get the whole set. These are so cool. They're just way too cute. They're way too cute. But I actually like the series overall. Like, there's so many different versions. Previously, I did buy this set, or not the whole set, but I bought one of the blind boxes of the Monsters X Cow Yokoyama, the MAK series. So it's basically the same character, but like they're in these robotic suits right here. It looks so freaking cool. They're so detailed. Like I said, Pop Mart does not gimp on the quality and like the coloring and the painting of their figures, they're really good, which explains the pricing too, right? They're like, again, it, usually like 15, like 20 for like these size figures. They're so good looking. Like they're so cool. I got this one right here, this dude. He kind of looks badass because he has like a black green and then like the eyeglass. And you could actually flip this thing closed. Like you can close this little flap right here. It's so freaking cool. And then I also have I know which one do I have? But they're just so freaking cool. Like, dude, how can you not like this? How can you not like this? This is it's so cute. It's so freaking cute. Um, but look, if I wanted the whole set, how much is that gonna cost? $240. $240. Can you imagine? Holy shit. Holy crap. $240. Looking on the site is very dangerous because you just if you go to the site, you'll just be like, "I want freaking everything." Add to bag everything, and then you'll be like, "Oh, there goes $1,000. There goes $1,000." On just stuff. I know they're so expensive though, but it's just like every so often, it's just cool to get one, but then you know for a fact one is never enough for these things because 'cause they're just so cool. And there's so many collaborations too that they have. Like, for example, well, what the hell is this? Why does this look like where's this from? Fight for the Golden Spatula Chibi series figures? What are these? They're $17 each. Uh, I don't know. They look cool too. Come on. Come on. Look too freaking cool. Like, that's just freaking amazing. That looks cool. Look at that. I mean, just you can't go wrong with any of these, I swear to God. Like, they just look too good. Come on. Ah. Fight for the Golden Spatula? What is that, a show? Like a cartoon? I don't even know. Oh, but I also got these ones too, the Spy X Family ones a while back when they first came out. The Anya, come on, who doesn't? If you watch Spy X Family, you know who the hell she is. Come on, these are freaking adorable. Come on, Anya. Come on. Like these are just way too cute. Look, and these are like I said, these are very high quality. These are very, very high quality. Like just look at that. It's so cute. It's so freaking cute. Like, come on. I got this one on the right where she's like in her like PE uniform or like gym clothes or like workout clothing. And then I also have which one do I have? I'm trying to look over. I have oh, I have this one, the one where she's holding her stuffed animal. Like it's so freaking cute. All of them. They're just so cool looking. This one is the chase, I think. This one is actually the secret one where where she has this expression from the show. They're so good looking. Come on. Anya is just adorable. Anya is just too adorable. Like damn. See, this one is kind of easier to swallow though as a whole set because it comes in a set of 6. Well, 6 times 16 of roughly $16 is about $96, right? So, I mean, at least you're not spending $200 on a whole set. You can spend a little bit less than 100 to get the whole set, but shit, it's still $100, right? Not everybody can do that. So, fuck, these are just really cool. Look at that. This one, the relaxed smile, that one, the secret one, 1 out of 72. That's crazy. So again, 1 out of every 12 whole sets is that figure. 1 out of 12 whole sets is this figure. That there's a chance that you'll get this figure. It's so crazy. But they're really cute. They're so, so cute. Um, what other ones? I know this is it Demu or the Hirono? I think the Demu ones are really popular. These were sold out too in the vending machine. I think it was this one. Like this series of figures called Demu. These were sold out in the vending machine, I think. But people seem to really like this series. Like, yeah, I guess they are cute in their own way, right? $16. Like they look really cool. Oh my god. They they look they look really nice. And I won't even get in. I would if you go to their actual store, they have these gigantic mega sized figures too. Bigger. The 100%, the 400 and the 1000%. So like the 400%, they're big, but look at how pricey they are. And you would actually see these in their physical store, like all over the place. Look, they even have one for Rick and Morty apparently. $290, like, oh my god. These are reminding me of, like, beer brick kinda figures and stuff, the gigantic ones that will cost, like, this or even more. Crazy. It's so crazy. But man, if you ever stop by one of those stores and you check it out, it's just so cool because they would have so many different types of figures for you to look at and stuff like that. And again, they always have these collaborations and stuff like that all the time. Like the most recent one is what did they do? Like they've previously had like League of Legends ones and stuff like that. Those are always super popular. League of Legends. Um, did they do an Overwatch one too at some point? Maybe they did, but those are also really, really cool. But I cannot. Yeah, like Minions. People love Minions, and then obviously like okay, they're doing Naruto. Like oh my god, there's just so much that they're doing. $1,200? Oh, for 1,000% size. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's insane. But you see what I mean? This side is freaking dangerous to the wallet. Don't be like me, guys. Don't don't do impulse buys, okay? Don't do impulse buys. It's like yeah, it is like cuteness overload. You go to this website, freaking crazy. This is very dangerous. Like I said, one is never enough. One is never and it's rare that they actually even have, like, sales too, you know? Like, you're not gonna find a I don't at least I don't think so. You're not gonna find some sort of, like, clearance section where something is, like, half off or something like that, or, because they're trying to get rid of it. They don't even need to because they already know people will spend the money regardless. Like, oh my god. But that was one of the things I did, right, earlier today, was standing in line for a freaking vending machine. Not even an actual store, but a vending machine. It's crazy, but it was so cool though. It was so cool because that honestly is the closest Pop Mart that I even have. It was so cool. Um, and I totally well, I don't wish that the store was here because that would be freaking dangerous to have one so close. That would be bad. That would not be good at all. But there's just so many good figures that they have. So awesome. But I think maybe tomorrow I can open up my figures and then I'll just like post on Twitter what I got. I'll be like, check this shit out. That's what I got. That's what I got. But yeah, like I said, doing this kind of shit does give me ideas, and I wish I had a hand cam to show you unboxings because that would be freaking fun to do. to do. But anyways, um, what else did I do today? What else did I do today? I think that was the big thing, if anything, was this Pop Mart. It wasn't even about the rest of the outlet. It was about the freaking Pop Mart vending machine. I cannot believe it. Spent so much time. And so did a lot of other people just like looking at it. And because it was like right in the middle of like a busy hallway, right? With stores to like the side like in every direction, that a lot of people you can tell were just looking at this vending machine. They weren't really sure like what what is this? Why are people lining up? Like what the hell is Pop Mart and stuff like that? And because they also had a display case of figures that you could buy, right, inside the vending machine, and they have the whole set just displayed there. And yeah, a lot of people were just looking at it because, oh shit, that looks cool. And then when they saw the price, like holy shit, almost $20 a figure. No thanks. For a lot of people, it's like, yeah, these people are crazy, right? But that's what happens with these gacha boxes. $20 each. That's kind of like the norm. 15 to $20. It's crazy. So much money. So much money being spent. Um, but yeah, I'll see if I can post like a picture or something tomorrow, if anything. I think that would be I think that would be cool. To show you guys I got this shit. Maybe it's even a secret one. Who the hell knows? I'm just too tired to open it right now. I'll figure it out. Um, what else? What else? What time is it? Oh shit. Past 1 in the morning for me already. So I'm actually streaming for a lot longer than I even thought I would be streaming. Almost 2 hours. I think that's pretty good, right? um, I am really, really tired. I'm not more tired. I just feel that I can sleep for sure. The moment that I hit stop streaming, I know I'm gonna freaking pass out. 100%. 100%. It's 4 in the morning. My God, that's so late. That's so late. That's so late. Hopefully, hopefully you're okay with that though. Well, I hope you're having fun, at least, if anything. It's always nice to just chat. It's always nice. I'm always appreciative of these kind of nights too, where again I'm not necessarily playing anything and just again just chatting away, just about things that are happening in my own life or things I did, or things I want to do, but also chatting with you all. Um, it makes my day. It makes my day for sure. Getting to know a little bit more about each and every one of you for sure. You're still not tired? I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. This is a this by midnight my time, I'm usually already kind of scattered brained a lot of times. Even though I may not necessarily seem like it whenever I'm streaming, usually when it's past midnight, my brain just kind of just I don't want to say stops, but just I don't really know what's going on and I'm just kind of just doing things without actually realizing what I'm doing. And that sometimes can be bad. Sometimes that can be really bad too, especially now that I'm streaming. I don't wanna say the wrong things, guys. I don't wanna say the wrong things. Um, but this has definitely been super fun to do. Just something a little bit different, if anything, right? Um, Again, I always appreciate everybody for hanging out as long as they can, you know. No pressure to stay the entire stream because I know that's not always possible at all, at all. Um, but this has been fun. I do definitely need to sleep now. As for drilling fair, I think you need to sleep. I hope you're getting enough sleep though. Even though you're not tired, I honestly hope you are getting enough sleep when you can. I really hope so. I really, really hope so. You need that rest, I'm sure. I know I do. I need to rest. I definitely need to rest. Um, but yeah, so the plan for Saturday night, if anything, is that I'll do my best to stream. And we'll try to do an episode of Fears to Fathom. Um, Saturday night, if anything. Should be doable as long as I have at least a few hours to complete it. I think this one supposedly will take at least a couple hours. I think, if memory serves me correctly from what I was reading, should be a couple hours long. So that should be enough. If anything, we'll see. We'll see. I usually tend to spend a lot longer in those games because well, depending on how it goes, I may be panicking in the same way I did episode 3. So you remember how we were stuck at that house? We were trying to do like babysitting or something because the owner of the house went on like a business trip or whatever. And then I got freaked the hell out because like the lights went out. I started hearing sounds and I just could I almost had a breakdown because I just couldn't handle it anymore because it was just getting really creepy and I don't know. I imagine this one is gonna be the same, but in a different setting. So I am excited to see whatever happens. But holy shit, these games are just really scary. Um, at times, they're just super scary. But it's part of the fun. It's part of the fun. Fear of the Fathom has been really fun though. To be honest, definitely scary. Has a lot of jump scare moments and stuff like that. Um, so that's at least a plan for Saturday night. I'm gonna see if I can do another stream Sunday night too. I honestly don't even know what I want to do. I don't know. I'll probably end up starting a new game, if anything, of some sort. I just haven't decided which one. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. Stay tuned. But I don't think you guys mind. It's just whatever happens, happens. I think that's part of the fun. Kind of spontaneous things happen on this stream sometimes. Um, so again, I appreciate you all for being here and listening to me. I've been up for well over 40 hours now, and I need that sleep. I really need that sleep. Um, at least 7 or 8 hours of good sleep. That's what I need. That's what I need. Because I'm just rambling at this point. I don't even know what's even happening on the stream anymore. And I hope you guys. I mean, I hope you guys do, and I hope you guys don't even mind. Um, but this has been fun. This has been fun. So Thank you, everybody for joining me tonight and listening to me yap for roughly 2 hours. I appreciate it as always. Again, you guys mean the world to me. And I hope to catch you all on the other side come Saturday night. Okay. Check out my Twitter and Blue Sky accounts. Again, I'll try to post some updates if anything. Um, I'll try to post some pictures of what gotcha I got from earlier today. Okay, guys. I'll try to remember that if anything. I'll try to remember. I'll try my best to remember to post something. All right. All right. Have a good rest of the night, everybody. Again, appreciate you all. Have a good night. Bye, everyone. Love you all. Bye bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.